Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss nomenclature of alkenes and alkynes. Nomenclature of alkenes and alkynes. Okay, so first we will discuss about the alkenes and alkynes. Already yesterday we discussed about the alkanes. In there, while doing the nomenclature, we are following certain set of rules. As like alkene, again here also we have to follow certain kind of rules here. First rule is what? Selection of parent chain. Selection of parent chain. In parent chain, maximum multiple bond should be there. Multiple bond should be there. As we know, in alkenes, at least one carbon-carbon double bond should be there. In case of at least one carbon-carbon double bond, and in case of alkynes, at least carbon-carbon triple bond. So in case of alkenes and alkynes, while selection of chain, we have to see multiple bonds in that chain. Next rule is numbering should be done in such a way. Numbering should be done in such a way that multiple bonds should get lowest numbering. And third rule is we have to mention the number on multiple bond before writing suffix. So mention the number of multiple bonds, mention the numbering of multiple bonds. Multiple bonds before suffix. So these are the rules we have to follow while doing the nomenclature of alkenes and alkynes. So now I can explain it through the examples. As like in alkenes, we are following prefix. If you are using any substituents, prefix for the substituents, plus word root. How many number of carbon atoms, depending upon that we are giving the word root. For example, one carbon is there, then need 2 carbon each, like that. Number of carbon atoms, depending upon that word root will be there, and plus suffix. If double bond, then we are taking ene. If triple bond, we are taking yne. If double bond is there, then en is the suffix. If triple bond, then yn will be the suffix. So through the examples now I can explain. First example we can take. Okay, so in this case, here we are selecting the chain. It's a straight chain only. So on which number double bond it is there? From both the sides, from left to right if you are counting, then it is getting second number only. From right to left also it is getting second number only. So we can take any of these. So now our word root is bute, because it has a 4 number of carbon atoms. So bute, then 2 ene. So this is the nomenclature of this molecule of alkene. Next we can take another example. Okay, in this case if you are starting the numbering from left to right, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. If you are starting the numbering from right to left, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So in this case, if you are starting from right to left, then it is getting lowest numbering. So we are this numbering we can prefer first. So how many carbon atoms are there? So according to that we have to mention the word root. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So hept. And the double bond on the third carbon. So hept 3 ene. So this is the nomenclature of this molecule. Alkene. Next, again I can take an example of if methyl is there, then how we are doing the nomenclature of alkenes. Even though here methyl group is there, we are not bothering about it because we have to give the numbering to the multiple bond. It should get a lowest numbering. We have to take care of that only. So if you are starting from the left to right, so it has a numbering 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And if you are starting from left to right, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So in this case, if you are starting from left to right or right to left, we are getting same numbering. So in this case, we are taking care of methyl group now. So how we are giving the how we are naming the this molecule now? So 2 methyl, 2 methyl, 2 methyl. How many carbons? 8. So and only one bond is there. One double bond is there. So 2 methyl oct and fourth number double bond is there. So 1 4 ene. So this is the naming of this molecule in case of alkenes. Again I can take another example for alkynes. Okay, so from left to right or right to left, it has getting 3 numbering only. So we can start directly. How many carbon atoms are there? 6. So we can start here hex. Then on the third number carbon, triple bond is there. So we can write hex 3 and triple bond is there. So suffix will be the yne. Like this. Again we can take another example to study in a detail. Again same molecule is becoming, so I'll take a different one. Okay, so if I start a numbering from left to right or right to left, which numbering is multiple bond gets to the lowest numbering. So if I start from left to right, then 1 2 3 4 5 6. If I start from right to left, then 1 2 3 4 5. So from right to left it has getting 4 and from left to right it is getting 2. So 2 is the better. So we are starting this numbering from left to right in this case. So how we are giving the name of this compound? So how many carbons are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So hex, and on the second number of carbon triple bond is there. So 3. Then yn is the suffix for the triple bond, hex 3 yne. Like this. substitution is there, substitute is there any on this, any of this one compound like here, then how we are giving the naming? Hex, hex 2 ENE, hex 2 ENE 4 methyl. No, so I can take another example, sorry. Okay, if I start numbering from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so how many carbons are there? 7. So hept on third carbon atom, triple bond is there. From left, if you are starting from right to left, then only it's getting lowest numbering here. So hept 3 YNE, like this. Again I can take another example and methyl substituent for that. Okay, in this case, if you are starting from right to left or left to right, from both the side it is getting same numbering. But in this case, if you are in case of this here I am taking one of the substituent. Here I can take, because this will be the chain, the straight chain. Okay, I can take this compound. So now here, if I start from right to left or left to right, it will get the same numbering. So if I take a methyl group in this case, so now I have to take care of methyl first, then I can take care of the multiple bonding. So now 1 2, now I have to take care of methyl, it should get a lowest numbering. So 1 2 3 4 5, so this is the possible numbering in this case. So 2 methyl 3, how many carbons are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6. So hex YNE 2 methyl 2 methyl hex 3 YNE. So this is the structure of, in case of alkynes, we can just do the naming like this way. Okay, thank you.